Hey guys and gals, Dash Blaziken here, and I am kind of pissed off. Mostly because of one particular topic. Scalpers. These reselling sons of bitches that go with bots. Most of these scalpers, it doesn't just pertain to one thing. It goes for concert tickets, limited edition consoles, limited edition games, and especially things like, ever since the NES Classic Edition, and now recently the Super NES Classic, that we've now had, where all the pre-orders are gone like that, hella quick, and this is via online, and it's not even counting for the people who decide to line up. And I've heard some people during launch lines that, oh, I'm only buying this so I can resell it on eBay. Fuck you. And I know some people are like, oh, it's capitalism, but I'm like, for the people that use these bots, these stupid automated programs that buy up tickets like bam, 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 and just sell everything out. Same thing with the Switch, same thing with every console launch, period. From 2005 on up. Or basically whenever the fuck eBay and these bots came up. This has been a problem. And what's also really striking to me is that these developers of these bots have really got it down. Which, okay, congrats. You got your computer to screw over legitimate people who actually want to buy it at face value, instead of your bullshit reselling just outrageous prices. Mind you, this ain't even bundles. Like, I don't mind GameStop doing this. At least they're doing bundles with this. Like, it's coming like with a few games and accessories, maybe some DLC codes. The GameStop bundles, I don't mind. In fact, that's what I'm trying to save up for, and why I'm selling a crap load of stuff right now. I'm selling all my vape gear. In fact, I actually quit vaping, just because of the Switch, and also, but it's hard as hell to find. Even though this Friday, Splatoon 2 is supposed to launch, and so does a bunch of Switches are supposed to come out. I have a weird fucking feeling in the United States that we're going to have a case of, because apparently these stores don't seem to have the policy of one per customer, as far as I know. And I mean, I could almost try to test that, but I don't have the money to, so I'm not gonna. Unless if you guys want to subscribe to my Patreon and help me out, because I also have a Christmas trip I want to make, and that is to Traverse City, Michigan, to go visit my grandmother for a week. And that's going to cost me a huge chunk of money, probably about the same amount of money I'm going to be spending on the Switch here. But the reason I want the Switch is so I can have something to entertain me on either a long train ride or bus ride or a long layover in an airport. So I could play like Breath of the Wild and Skyrim whenever that launches. I have a feeling it's going to launch before my Christmas trip. Of course, Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2, of course. I want to have something to entertain myself besides my 3DS, which, okay, I still got like one or two games on there I could gameplay, but I want something more akin to that of console-like games on the go, and be able to take stuff between my TV and on the go. So far, the Nintendo Switch is the only thing that's going to let me do that. So, although, yes, a few years, about a year or two ago, I made a video of myself with the Wii U at the airport, playing Call of Duty. But, that I have to be tethered to the freaking console for that. And back onto the factor of scalpers, these people, mind you, this is just the system. I'm seeing price $419, $439, $500, $600, up to $1,000, and it's just the goddamn console. Eventually, you scalpers are gonna fucking lose in this game. And especially to the dickbags who bought all the stock of the Legend of Zelda Special Editions and have them just piling up. And for those who bought like a shitload of Switches doing the same thing, fuck you. For all of us who legit wanted to buy one for ourselves to actually, fucking play and enjoy, you scumbag sellers have to come around and fuck with us all. I'm done with this shit. I hope legislation goes through where stuff like this will not happen again. And yes, I'm calling for government intervention on this shit because it needs to be taken care of. Granted, I have some weird, sneaky feeling one of these scalpers is probably some fucking lobbyist that's going to probably try to fight against this. There's currently some legislation going through New York right now against this because bots are grabbing at concert tickets. They're making it impossible for people to buy them at face value. So, fuck scalpers, fuck what they do, and fuck the bots that they use. Peace out.